it's Betty from Happy Little Loop. I thought today we would do kind of a less formal vlog style video where I just kind of take you through my day with me. I'm working on custom order today, and I think it'd be kind of fun to bring you along. Today I'm working on commissions. I had a Shrek and Fiona Valentine's Day commission that was actually given to me by one of my returning customers from the regular market I do in a little town that's near where I live. And of course, it's a pretty big project, but I couldn't say no. It's one, a super cute idea, and two, you gotta support those that support you, right? And she has this vision for her Valentine's Day, and it's honestly super cute to be a part of it because it's a handmade gift. She's gonna, you know, give it to this person. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully they're together for many years, and you know, 10, 20 years from now, they'll still have this like handmade gift that I made them, which is really cool. So Shrek is completely done. He just needs eyebrows, which are embroidered on. You don't have to stitch, you don't have to crochet them. Fiona, I have her legs, her arms, her body, like her torso and her head. I need her hair, her nose, and her ears and her skirt. So I have one ear done. I'm working on the second ear. This will be done today. Hopefully I can drive it out to her tomorrow if she's available. And that's really all I have for now. That is all I have planned for today. I do have a pattern test that I just got selected for. It's for a small live Pokemon, which is super cool. So I'm excited about that. I've actually pattern tested for her before. Her name's actually Small Live on Instagram. And I don't know if I can reach it. Let me reach it. I have to cut this out. I designed this Gengar. So I don't know if he's showing up good on camera, but I pattern tested this for her a few weeks ago. We actually teamed up and did a giveaway. I did my Clefairy pattern and she did her Gengar as sort of a little Valentine's Day duo giveaway. And so that's super cute. The winner of it doesn't have like a crochet Instagram really. They just crochet and they entered. And of course you didn't have to have a crochet Instagram, so they were able to win. But I'm kind of sad because I wanted to see their work, but they don't really publish their work a lot. So probably won't see it together, but I thought that was a cute idea. And she put that together and just kind of hit me up and was like, hey, would you like to do this? And yeah, of course I would. That was so fun. But that's all I have for now, so I guess I'm gonna get to work. Right now I'm just grabbing some water. Gotta hydrate. Trying to finish off the remnants of my greens, and then it's back to work. You like his pants?
Yes, and I like his toesies.
You like his toesies?
Yes.
My son just got a new toy that he was asking for, and so he's over there giving me a whole rundown about every single thing he loves about it.
Mama.
This is where I'm at with our updates. I have all the body pieces done. I'm about to start assembly. I'm watching Vivian the Strawberry on YouTube. Oh, I'm subscribed on my personal account. This is my like Happy Little Loop account, so I just subscribed to her there. I'll give you 2 subscribers, Vivian. And yeah, so I'm gonna assemble this. I'll come back when it's done, and I will give you another update. Say bye, Ollie.
Bye, Audie.
No, say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Mom.
You are both big.
And Daddy's like, you need to get this.
You don't want to get it out, Bubba.
I can't get this slime out.
Yeah, you don't want to get it out because then it'll be broken.
I don't want it broken.
Yeah, so you don't want to take it out. You just want to play with it.
I want my slime.
You want your slime?
Yes,
You want me to get you some slime?
yes, because we just take it home.
Okay, then we need to tell Dad to buy some slime, okay?
I'm going to tell you need to buy some slime.
Okay.
I'm going to tell Daddy buy some slime. Mommy, what's supposed to do a volcano?
Oh, yeah?
Because volcano can play with toys, Hulk, Spider-Man, Dora, and Squishy Spider-Man, Squishy Hulk, and Squishy Dora. That is all my...
Update, I did go and retrieve my Shrek. So that's him. So he still needs his eyebrows and his eyes. And the ties on his vest. But everything else is pretty ready to go. I just need to fasten off that one little string. This is how Fiona is looking so far. I need to put her skirt on. Don't look at her underwear. And her hair. All right, let me get to work on that. I just put my youngest, my 2-year-old, my little baby, I just put him down for a nap. So I am back at work. Ow, I just scratched myself. She's got her dress on and I'm about to start her hair. There are fluffies flying everywhere. They're all getting in my nose. But yeah, y'all, I literally just got started, but I did want to show you like emo Fiona. Oh my goodness, like give her some giant rocker earrings. Hilarious. Someone just woke up from his nap, so we're cuddling a little bit in bed before he gets up. You want to show him your Hokie? Oh, yeah. He went to sleep with his new Hulk toy, so that's a good sign. All right. So I am currently working on Fiona's hair. I had lunch. My husband is packing up the trailer because he's going to head out to our ranch for the weekend, so it's just going to be me and my boys here at home. My daughter will be going over to her other family's house for the weekend. So the hair, the eyes, and that's it. That's all I need for these two, and they'll be done. Oh, and the strings for Shrek's shirt. But I've already eaten. Ollie's already had his nap, so I'm about, I don't know, I would say like a third of the way done with the hair. I've never done hair in this method before. It's super messy because I'm using velvet, so of course there's little fluffies just going everywhere. I've never done it. I hope it comes out really nice. If not, then I'll just take it out and do the traditional wig cap and then make a braid on the wig cap. But I'm trying to follow this tutorial because I do love the tutorials doll. I use the same creator for both dolls, so they're actually like, what is it called? Scaled. They're scaled like really perfectly. I put them next to each other a little while ago, like standing, and she's like just a little bit smaller than him. Her head is a little bit smaller, but it's still like the same ogre shape, so it's like super, like, you can just tell, like, this creator, I don't want to say her name because I don't know if I'm remembering it like perfectly in my head, and I don't want to get it wrong because she deserves all the respect in the world. Her patterns are so like perfect, and she does the video step by step for free. So I'm watching this. I've been watching it over and over and over. I'll let it play while I'm working and then just go back to like the spot that I'm at sometimes, just so that she gets that extra view time and that extra ad time, because honestly, like, that's how she's going to make her money. It's for free. And these like patterns are so well done. I haven't found one mistake. No. I haven't found like one mistake where the video doesn't match up to like what I need to do on the pattern. The only thing was my skirt was a little bit too small for Fiona's chunky tummy, but I think that is because of the material I'm using. Velvet's a little more stretchy than the cotton and acrylic that she might be using, because she's using a thinner weight yarn, and I know that it's either cotton or acrylic. It's probably cotton, but I'm not sure. And so those don't stretch as much. So I'm sure my belly is a little bit bigger than her belly. So that's not a problem with her. That's my choice of materials. But yeah, they're coming out so good. I'm so excited to see the finished product. You ready to get up, honey, and have some lunch? Alright, so this is where we're at so far with her hair. And I thought I would just film a little bit of me working on it. So what I have been doing is I cut my like first piece, and then I've been going through the yarn and just kind of rough measuring it, because at the end I'm just going to trim it all. And I'm going to have to burn it all at the end too, to kind of singe the ends just to make sure that the hair doesn't just fray. This isn't a toy for a child, so that's how come I'm not that worried about just using the velvet yarn. Otherwise I would have switched to probably a cotton. I do actually have a pretty nice cotton that I could have used. But since this is for an adult and it's probably just going to be for display, I'm not really worried about it all that much. So what I'm doing is I'm inserting my hook into like an in-between space between stitches. I'm pulling up like as if I'm pulling up a loop, and then I'm just pulling both ends through. And then I'm just like being careful to make sure I'm pulling out all the fluff that's getting stuck in between, just so that like it's not just continuing to like have flurries throughout. And as you can see, I'm already like covered in like little fluffies and polyfill. But yeah, doesn't it like if this wasn't supposed to be just like an actual like Fiona doll, like wouldn't this be cool for like a moody like punk rock grunge Fiona? Which my customer that I'm making it for actually probably would appreciate that. So I did go ahead and snap a photo of her with her like the braided, like when I just had a few strands in, because I think that she's gonna actually really like that look. She'll probably end up telling me I should have left it. But the bad part is I can't give her any updates to ask her for like input, because she wants to be surprised at the end. So I'm pretty excited to show her. So all I have after this is, I do have that pattern test I'm going to start tonight, but I want to try to get the little onion keychains done, because I really want to try to get out to deliver this tomorrow. It is a bit of a drive. It's about an hour away from me. I only charged $5. I probably should have charged more, but I do drive a hybrid, so gas isn't really my concern. The time factor kind of is, because it's going to be 2 hours. My boys are not going to be happy about that. I was hoping to get it done last night so that I could deliver it today while my daughter's here, so that I wouldn't have to drag the boys along, but I didn't. I fell asleep. I stayed up until about 3:15ish, but I would say by like 2 a.m. I was like really dragging. I was moving so slowly. Me and my friend Brittany were just kind of texting back and forth over, well, messaging back and forth over Instagram. Both of us just like trying to work, but like also simultaneously too tired to get any real work done. I did get work done though. I got her arms and her legs done, but it was just like real slow going. And either way, I still had to wake up early this morning. I was up at 7:30. But the baby woke up around, he woke up around 1:30, and so I had to go get him back in bed, put him back to sleep. But then he woke up again around 3:30, 3:15, 3:30. And so when I went back down to when I went in there to put him back down again, at that time, like the cuddles took me out. I couldn't. I tried for about 5 to 10 minutes. I tried staying awake, and then after a while I couldn't. I was like, no, these cuddles are gonna put me right to bed. And so I just like put my phone on silent so it didn't wake him up. I doubt it would have woke me up, but I knew like if it was vibrating or anything that it would wake him up. And I just went to sleep, and then we were back up at 7:30. I actually don't feel too bad. I drink AG1, and so that helps when I'm tired. It's not quite enough when I've gotten like consecutive days of no rest which it has been. It's been kind of a long week. I've had kind of a lot of stuff to do. It's Friday today. And so, so it's been kind of like a lot of days in a row where I've stayed up pretty late. Not as late as last night. Last night was by far the latest. But I think the night before that, I didn't go to sleep until around 1. Just getting like orders done, commissions, pattern tests. And then also just like, some of that time was just like sitting down and like decompressing. And we also have like a little bit of stuff going on in our family life right now, which isn't like personal to us, but like out of our like extended relatives. And that's putting like some stress on, not on me, but you know, when my husband's stressed, I feel it. Sorry, there's like someone standing in my front yard. We live right by a school, and my house isn't actually, like there's no one behind my house. It's a parking lot, not to the school, but it's like our neighborhood parking lot. And so like sometimes kids walk through there, and so they walk like up the side, like around my house to avoid having to go all the way around. And like this kid, I don't know, like I guess he's trying to see like where his parents are. So he's like walking like usually they'll like come out and go through my yard, but like over there, like right now he's like right in front of my window. Like I could probably jump scare him if I like hit the window. But yeah, so that's the process of putting the hair on. So I just got to fill this hole, and then I'll probably do like another row or 2 just to make it thicker. And that's really all there is to it. And so you just want to try to keep it as even as possible so that when you go in and trim, you don't have to cut your hair too short. She is going to have like, I think she has like a ponytail and like a crown, like a braided crown. And so I'm kind of excited to do this. Like, yeah, it's kind of a lot of work, but it's also not, like doing it this way takes longer, but it's not difficult, if that makes sense. When I've made like other dolls, I've done like wig, like the wig cap, and then you add on like curls or like hair or a specific style, and that can be harder. It doesn't, I don't know, it can take long, I guess, if you're doing like a lot of curls. If you're doing a full head of curls, then it can take a while. But like the wig cap itself can be tricky to like get the sizing right, and then you have to add on like if you're gonna do like a swoop, like for the hair, to swoop down for bangs, like that can be a little bit tricky to get correct. I mean, if you have a pattern, it's not, but like if you're working just like freehanding it yourself, because I almost freehanded this project, because I do write patterns, so I can design when I like want to or I need to. And when I first got this request, I went, I had already just finished a commission. I had a commission for a Dedenne and a Clefairy. The Clefairy was my own pattern, so I already had that written. And then Dedenne, I went ahead and wrote the pattern for that because I love Pokemon. So I was like, this is the perfect opportunity for me to add another Pokemon to my collection. And I haven't released that pattern yet, so don't like go look for it. It's not there. But he is done and the pattern's written. I just have to like do the tester call and stuff, but I just finished a tester call. And running a tester call, it's a little bit of work, so I'm not ready to run another one just yet. And there's really no rush, you know, Dedenne is not going to go out of style. But yeah, so I had just written the Dedenne pattern, and that was a little bit of a, like if you look him up, or I'll put a picture, he's a little bit of a, like, he's not as simple as like some of the other ones like Pikachu or Squirtle, like that he has like a lot of detailing. So he was a little bit of a, like a project. So then I got the request to do this, the Shrek and Fiona for Valentine's Day. And I was like, yes, of course. Like right away I was like, yeah, of course I'll do that for you. And then I went over to Etsy because I was like, I had no real desire to design a Shrek and Fiona. And so I went over to Etsy. I like put in the search bar, Shrek and Fiona Amigurumi pattern, right? And there were 2 or 3 that came up that looked really nice. They did. They looked so nice, but they were so expensive, like so expensive. I think one was like $12, one was $15. Like there was not one, I don't think, that I saw that was under 10, and that's a lot. Like that's a lot of money. I think they were all bundles though. I don't think they were like just Shrek for $10. Because I think at first I just looked for Shrek, and then I was gonna look for Fiona separately, but I think all the ones I saw that came up were bundles. So I mean, it's more than one pattern, so that's good. But like also like it was just so expensive, like so expensive. At least for me. I mean, I'm sure it's worth that, like the amount of work that they put into it. All right, quick check-in. This is where I'm at with the hair. I need to do another row. I was watching Crochet Cowgirl. I don't think that she's making videos anymore. That's super sad. But yeah, I need to do another row of hair, and then I think I am going to be able to start doing the hairstyle.
Wow.
Update, I think I have enough hair to do the hairstyle now. She's definitely going to need a trim. I got really wonky. But isn't that a mood? Doesn't she look like such a vibe right now? All right, I'll come back when I got her done. Quick update. Her hair's looking pretty good. Whew, my desk, not so much. I'm definitely going to have to vacuum. So it looks pretty good. I still need to kind of burn the ends a little bit.
I'm Mom.
Hi, baby.
I'm battling, Mom.
You're the bad guy?
No, I'm battling.
Oh.
I'm battling.
Oh, you're vacuuming. You gonna vacuum for me? Yeah, so her doll's looking pretty good. I think if I did it again, I'd do a different kind of hair, just because that did end up taking a while. Okay. I don't know if you heard anything I said, because Mr. Chattybox over there was just chatting. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here.
Yeah.
This is where I'm at right now with Fiona, and this is where I'm at with Shrek. I am going to finish them tonight, and I will insert a picture somewhere. But right now I have to go drop my daughter off somewhere, and it's getting late. It's already 6:32, so it's going to be pretty dark. I'm sure this shot's already pretty bad with I have to turn on the regular room light, and it's like not very good. So trying to record any more clips aren't going to really be pleasing to look at. So I'll insert a photo of the final one, and I'll probably insert like a time so you can see how long it took me. Right now it's 6:32. Bye. Thank you for watching this video, and if you watched to the end, leave me a comment of another pattern I should try out. So this one is by Samyelena Amigurumis. So I'll leave her link in the YouTube description box. So if you scroll through her feed and see some of her cool patterns, you can recommend me one, and I will try that and do it in another video.